welcome back to part two of the create your free capture page, landing page, and linking it to your referral link uh, phase of this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm actually going to show you how to create a capture page and link it to the landing page we created in our previous tutorial. Alright, so if you haven't checked out that video yet, it's above this one on the Feeder Matrix tutorial site, and I will have, if you're viewing it from YouTube, I'm actually going to have that link in the description as well. Alright, so let's get started. By now, you should have already created your lead capture paste boss account by clicking on this. If you didn't, you can do that now. So I'm not going to get into that because we've already discussed that in our previous video. We're actually going to log into our lead capture page boss account. Alright, so log in. Log in after you put your email and password. Now we're going to down here where it says your system page, and we're going to click on capture page. Okay, let's see, what's this? Oh, okay, something else. Alright, after you click on capture page, it should direct you to this right here. Alright, so we're going to go down to 0016. This is the same capture page I use for I believe here we go. It's the same capture page I used to make this one. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to set this up. Alright, so let's see the default. I'm going to click on that to see the default page. Alright, this is how it's going to originally look when you first get here. Alright, we're going to change this area, we're going to change this area, we're going to change this area, and then they also included some of like your social connections and whatnot, and I'll show you guys how to connect that. And if you don't have any of like either one of these, I'll show you how to get rid of them as well. Alright, so let's begin. Let's see, exit that. Alright, so we need to edit 0016. Click edit page settings. Alright, we're going to scroll down to right here, and we're going to click, just whatever you want to call it, feeder matrix. Description, the same as the ones that I told you in the landing page tutorial. Keyword, same as the landing page tutorial. Form ID. Now this is very, very important because as of not like the landing page we didn't have to edit this part, but this one we do because we have a form. Alright, so name has to be on, email has to be on. Now phone, I actually like turning it off because when people see that form, no one wants to put their phone number, and it kind of makes them think that they're obligated to put it in. So just turn it off. You don't need to ask for the address, you don't need to ask for the city, so turn all that off. Turn off state, turn off zip code, turn off country, turn off data 1, data 2, and data 3. Okay, and as we continue, turn off how many hours they work, desired income level, and turn that off. Agrees to terms. Alright, and then we're going to click on page data. Lead capture, this is the defaulted autoresponder within the system. They actually give you a free autoresponder. I think it allows you to have up to 500 subscribers, and they only allow you to send up to 200, maximum amount of 200 emails per month. That includes the autoresponder and your broadcast. Alright, so we didn't set that up yet, so we're gonna put this to 0. All right, and we're gonna come down here. Now this right here is where you want to put the URL for your this page, what we just created. All right, as you can see, the John Doe page we just created. So for now, we're gonna get the URL for John Doe lead capture page. We're gonna copy this and we're gonna paste it right here. Okay. Let me see, anything that needs to change here? Nope, everything's all set. So that's the only thing you need to change. The lead capture, the lead group, put it to 0, and put in your URL to your landing page right here. All right. Now we get to edit the capture page itself. So where it says this is where you want to put a line that leads into your biggest puzzle line possible, you want to highlight all of this, and I'm actually gonna do exactly what I did with this one. Again, don't copy and paste because it's gonna mess up the font. All right, so I'm gonna put, see how you can literally take $1.75. You can literally take $1.75 and turn it into 99,447. Alright. You have nothing. I'm saying you have absolutely nothing to lose. And I'm putting parentheses unless you're worried about worried about losing $1.75. And 99,447 to gain. Alright, so this phrase right here will appear on your capture page like this. Now, as you can see here, I have certain things in red. I actually like highlighting numbers in red so they can stand out. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. So the first $1.75, you want to highlight that, and then you want to go right here. It has the A. Click on the arrow down, and then click the color. You can do the same as you did with this one with all the numbers. Actually, now you don't even have to do this. You just click on the A because it's already set to red. You can do this one too. And then the last 99,000. Click on that. Alright, so that's taken care of. Now we're going to work on this line right here. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to turn it red. Change the font to red, font color to red, highlight it, and underline it. Alright, so watch this important video presentation. All capital. Alright, you want to actually highlight up to the second dot, because you don't want to mess up the font. Sometimes if you highlight everything, it will mess up the entire font. So highlight up to the second dot right here. Alright, and control, watch this important video presentation. Watch this important video presentation. Alright, exclamation mark. and put 2 dots after that. Alright, now we got to change the font color. I'm going to change it to red. It's already set on red, so all you have to do is click on the A. And we want to underline it. So highlight up to the last exclamation mark. Click on underline. And then we want to highlight it yellow. So right next to the A, there's an AB with the little pen thing. So you want to drag that down and click on yellow. And there you go. It's highlighted. Alright. Now for the social buttons on the right. Now it's totally up to you. If you guys want to have your social buttons on the right, you can do so. Or if you don't want it, you can actually select them and hit the delete button. But let's just say we're gonna keep them. Alright, so what you want to do is click on the social button. Let's start with Facebook. You want to come over here, insert edit link, and we're gonna highlight everything here, delete it, and we're gonna put our Facebook URL. You can use your personal Facebook URL, or you can use your fan page URL as well, or even a group. Alright, so since I have a fan page, I'm going to use my fan page. Alright, and you click on Twitter. Oh, I got if you have a Twitter account, same thing. Google Plus. If you don't have a Google Plus, I mean I do, but I don't want to include that. So any icon you don't want to use, just highlight that icon and click on the icon, hit delete, the delete button, not backspace, the delete button, then you hit backspace to bring everything else up. Alright, so again, actually I do have a Skype. I'm going to put my, actually no, I don't have my Skype. So I'm going to click on the Skype icon, hit delete, the delete button, then hit backspace to bring everything else up. Pinterest, I believe it's Seon Marketing. Let's see. I'm sure it's Seon Marketing. For mine, yep, it is. So if you don't have your URL to your Pinterest, just go to log into your account. Yeah, it's not Seon Marketing. And then highlight the URL when you click on your home page. So we're going to copy that. And we're going to go back to here. And then we're going to click, select the Pinterest button. Click on the insert link, highlight all that, paste it right here, hit update. Alright, if you have an Instagram, you can put your Instagram in there. I don't. I'm hit delete, backspace. I don't have my URL to my LinkedIn, but if you do, follow the instructions that I showed you with the Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. If not, delete, backspace. YouTube channel. If you want to get some subscribers from your capture page, you can do so by getting the link there. If not, delete, backspace. Blogger, delete, backspace. I'm just going to get rid of the stuff I don't have. And I believe, I don't know what this is. You can delete this one as well. Backspace. Alright, so after you get your social icon set up, now we can go down to here where it says heading, some text, bullet point 1, 2, and 3. You want to highlight all of that, delete it because you don't need it. Alright, so share this video. What I would suggest you guys to do, I mean, you can do either or. You can unlink this by clicking here. When you click on the icon, alright, I'm going to show you again. When you click on the icon, and right here where you see the chain is broken, you can unlink it by clicking here. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is you can actually link this. Now, to share this link, I believe there is a share link code. I'm not too familiar with it. I'm actually going to research upon that. But just for the time's sakes and for this video purpose, I would just unlink this, and then we can come back to it later. All right. Actually, when I do get that code and I get that information, I'm actually going to do a video showing you guys how to come back and make this capture page shareable. All right. So let's move on. All right. So now we're going to edit this part of the capture page. All right. So we're going to go right here where it says use 2 lines and make this a CTA for filling out the form. That's where you want to put this right here. Get complete details on how you can make you can make 99,447 with and I capitalize 1 time payment of $1.75, and then I'll put inside. Alright, so it'll come out like this, and then we're going to edit the following line, which is simply enter your information below. Discover how to make thousands of dollars each month. Alright, I'm going to actually highlight this entire sentence. We're not going to use this phrase right here. We're going to use just fill out your name and information to get instant access. Alright, so this is already highlighted. And just says fill out your name and email to, and then I'll just change this G into lowercase to get instant access today. Or yeah, to get instant access today. Just leave that. It actually sounds much better than what I got. So actually, you know what? Yeah, instant access today. Just leave that like that. All right. And then here I'll change this to like us, and then I will click on the Facebook icon, click on the link, select Control A, select everything, erase it, and put my Facebook URL. And then I'm going to click on the Twitter, come right up here, click on link, select everything, and put in the Twitter URL. Alright, and then here I'm just going to delete this by just selecting this image, hit the delete button, highlight everything here, press backspace, and that's it for the actual look. Now we're gonna make, this is where we're gonna put the forwarding information. All right. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. Oh man. You can actually, before, boy, I already did this already. All right, so right here, you want to, you can share this. Hey, you know what? Let's not do that. We're gonna delete this right here, where it says Facebook share, and we're gonna delete where it says Twitter share, because we don't need that. All right. What we need to focus on is the actual YouTube video. All right. So you need this YouTube ID, which is a bunch of numbers and words put together. On the tutorial site, I'm actually going to include the video ID that I use, the same one I use with this one, and all you have to do is copy it from here, and you can just come back here and paste it. All right. But let me just look for that. Let's look for that video right now. Okay, this is it right here. Alright, so this is the code that you need to copy. So I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to come back here, highlight this, paste it right here, leave the button ID the same, and then you want to click Save Changes. Alright, and then let's view it on the internet. And there you go. Okay, so you've created your capture page. Now there's a couple of things you're going to have to do with this capture page after you've created it. First thing is, if you have a autoresponder, I'll show you guys how to link that. If you already have it, your own autoresponder, you can click right here, and then you select an autoresponder. Now, in my tutorial here, I show you guys how to get a GVO autoresponder, which is only $9 a month. Again, this is optional, but it's a very powerful tool when it comes to your email marketing, because the autoresponder sends out all of your emails on autopilot. You don't have to worry about emailing a big list and stuff like that. And you can use it for any future endeavors, any future online business that you can get yourself involved with. You can always use that. You know, you can ask anyone in the industry. Autoresponders is one of the most important things to have on any online business. All right, so in the tutorial here, I show you guys how to set up a GVO autoresponder. All right, and then after that, I will show you how to link your autoresponder to your capture page. So pay attention to that, you know, when you get to that step, but make sure you guys follow each step by step. All right, so that's about it. And my next video, my next step is going to be purchasing a domain using a subdomain for your capture page. All right, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon.